I'll check her up. Let's see, we're trying to get a mic check. Let me get in on the computer been acting right, as long as I don't touch the keyboard. So I can't complain about that. We're talking about the prepper effect. How only the preppers will survive this ism, at least comfortably. I don't got anything yet. Oh, I got a mic check, but I don't see the whoop. Let's see, where's the, there it is. All right, so we all mic checked up. So next up, let's get our like on. We're going to get our like on. We got our mic on. Aloha, Barry Bags. We see you for the afternoon shift. We see what's good with you. Banjo, we see you, big homie. Aloha to you, big homie. Mike going. So I got to make sure the Kindle going. Let me see. I got the Kindle going, Banjo. So yeah, I'm going to continue the prepper series here. And like I keep saying, if you ain't prepped, you in a lot of trouble, big homie. Didn't know there was another moderator. Nice to meet you. No, that's my account. That's my account, Banjo. That's my other account. Yes, that's the account I might have to jump on. That's my wife's account. Because my computer be tripping. I didn't know there was another moderator. I thought Book was the best damn moderator on the planet here. Yeah, that's me. Well, holy hell, what happened to Book? Oh, hold on. Hope I didn't delete anybody. Let me see here. Okay, I think I'm good. Damn, this damn touchscreen is sensitive as hell. So in the damn, the best damn moderator in the damn business, big homie. So did I get my like on? Yeah, I got my like on. So yeah, once again, we're just trying to get opinions on off-grid lifestyle. We're trying to answer questions about the off-grid lifestyle. We're trying to get people's opinion about the off-grid lifestyle, because, like I say, no matter how you shape it, it's headed that way. Let me check the that bond yield on the 10-year note, even though it is Friday. When did you start going off-grid? Says Banjo. We've been off-grid full-time for 6 years. When COVID hit, my wife and I, we had kind of dibbled and dabbled in it, for the first 3 years that we owned the land. We came back and forth from here to Waikiki. But then, COVID hit, and we pretty much were forced into jumping in with 2 feet. So 6 years, I would say, fully. And it's nothing like it, big homie. You learn a lot about yourself. You learn a lot about the world. You learn a lot about the planet. Wasn't it hard starting while COVID was there? Yeah, it was. It was, but the good thing is, they were, they were giving the stimulus. So that helped out a lot. That helped out a lot, because I really think a lot of people took the stimulus checks and they traveled and bought cars and shit like that. And once again, if you're under 18, stay the hell off this damn channel. So we were in a position to where we really focused in on just getting the off-grid set up right. And I'm glad we were in that position. Are you from Israel? Says 090, says Shaitan. What makes you think am I from Israel? I'm confused as to why you would ask me that. And why did you choose Hawaii in particular, says Banjo Max. You know what? wanted to live in Waikiki. I always wanted to live at the beach. I always wanted to live at the beach where it was warm weather. In California, a lot of people don't realize that when climate change started to happen, I mean, you'd be going down to the beach and it'd be perfectly blue skies. And then you get to, say, Santa Monica. You get, say, 10, 15 miles outside of the coastline, and you just get this damn marine layer. And it'd be cold and dreary and shit. And it's like, man, this ain't that California in the sunning, you know. California dreaming, California dreaming. You know, the 60s and 70s, no. 80s, no. So Waikiki reminded me of the way California was when I first got there as a kid in the 80s, the weather-wise. So, and Waikiki is still like that. You get great weather in Waikiki. Yep. I saw the symbol behind you, 090. But there's a lot of symbols and pictures. And why did you choose just one, 090? Aloha, Jeff, my number one brother. Good afternoon to you, brother. Day 52 and a half. Brother Koresh is holding strong. What did he say? I mean, Hawaii must be a damn beautiful place to live in, says Banjo Max. Yes, it definitely is, without a doubt. But just like anywhere on the planet, it's what you make it. Yeah. But yeah, some of the most stunning coastlines and I mean, some of everything. It's just a very unique place. Hawaii is just a very, very unique place. Like I said, it's not many places on the planet where you got active volcanoes and you can ski and surf in the same day. I mean, I think it's, 9 climates throughout the planet. 11 climates. Hawaii has 9. So it's some of everything here. Yeah. Mental illness. Yeah. Yeah, Brother Jeff, it's good to see you. Brother Koresh, he's happy with the bus. Now there's a tractor that needs to be worked on. It's good to see you, Brother Jeff. Good afternoon. Hopefully, hopefully they're not playing that crazy ass music and those sounds tonight, beaming those high beams on the damn windows of the Branch Davidian compound tonight, Brother Jeff. Are there a lot of volcanoes? Yeah, Banjo, there is. Yeah. Kilauea's been on a pretty regular schedule now. I think it's like once a month or something like that. It's been erupting. Yeah. It's supposed to erupt any moment now. Yeah. Brother, stay away from them if you are not from Israel, says 090. Brother, stay away from them if you are not from Israel. And why should I stay away from them, 090? Please tell me that. Why should I stay away from them? Now, there's 8.3 billion people on this planet, but why should I stay away from them? Oh, here's the Proctor. Here he is, the brother doctor. I like that. That's a new. All right, I'm going to the Harvard School of Medicine. What are you going to be? I'm going to be a Proctor. No shit. Here we go. I have research that changes religion, and there's no institution to submit it to. The USA is a shitty nation, says the Proctor, Brandano da Petrinio. Say that fast 10 times. Well, that's good. That changes. Let me see. You have research that changes religion. Well, hopefully, does it involve religion doing a super chat? And there is no institution to submit it to. Well, if you have research that will change religion, you shouldn't have to submit it to anybody. You should be able to start your own damn congregation. And people should be giving you their life savings like Jim Jones. So what the hell? I wouldn't submit it to any damn body. I get paid. Pray for... Look at this one. Communism or socialism won't help you guys. You're failures. Now, who's a failure, Proctor? Are you calling me a failure? Or damn, once a month, isn't it causing troubles sometimes? No. No, I mean, every now and then you'll get some temper to come down. But other than that, no. No, that's nothing. Let me see here. Super chat. Yeah, yes, brother. They can do anything. They are so much of in power. Yeah, okay, and? I don't understand what your point is. 090. Brother, they who is they? I hear that a lot on this podcast. They. Who the hell is they? Let's start there. John F. Kennedy was the last real president of America, says 090. Well, yeah, that's your opinion. I like Barack Obama. I think he was a real president. So it's not a powerful volcano. Yeah, it's the most active volcano on the planet. Hell yeah, it's powerful. It's just, it's not erupting anywhere. The lava's not flowing anywhere where civilization is. It's mainly being contained to the crater. I found an alien. The government would be after me like an ET. People would have jealous and try to kill us. There would be no one wanting to join a community. All I can do is tell you this, Brandano da Patrio. If you want anybody to believe any damn thing you're saying, I appreciate these likes, big homie. If you want anybody to believe anything you're saying, you should work on your spelling and your grammar. Let's start there. You try to submit anything like that to any type of hoax claim or any type of National Enquirer, they're going to say, nah, we're going to move on. Hey, you got a crossbow? Says Simp. What do you think this is, Simp? The Hunger Games? How about you, Simp? They may have power, but what the hell they going to do to Unc and his podcast, says Banjo Max. Exactly, Banjo. That's why I don't even entertain those thoughts. Miriam is part of the cabal. Miriam is former IDF. Yeah, I keep telling y'all, Miriam ain't no joke. Miriam was a medic in the IDF. I can't write. I'm talking about the people of Israel. Start with the J letter, says 090. The Uncle Games. The population listens only to conspiracy theories. There's no hope for grammar or spelling, sir. I only have a percentage. Yeah. Exactly, Simp. Come on, man. So once again, we'll move on. There's John Deere. Now, see, that's a hard-working bloke right there. What's good with you, John Deere? What hood you from, John? See, that's the guy there that's got acreage. Where's John at? Brocker is having a seizure. Maybe the German painter I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah, 090. Yeah. Doing well. I'm doing well myself, John Deere. Where are you located? If you don't mind me asking, 8888. Hell. Where are you located? How many acres you working with? Yeah, there's Deere. I told you. How many acres? You just asked where and how many. I'm curious to see how many John Deere's working with. He fought for Germany, though. 090. My shit is going up for sale because, wow, Proctor, I'm trying to hear John Deere's acreage. He sounds like he's off grid up there. Are you off grid up there, John Deere? Bloody hell. Yeah, John Deere is a tractor brand. But John Deere, what I like about John Deere, I like their marketing. I mean, they got nice hats and shit. Yeah, I've been meaning to get me a John Deere hat. I appreciate that like, big homie. So do you think the war is going to be more harsh this round? It's getting ready to get drug out, SA. It's getting ready to get drug out now. Now you're about to have a lot of conflicts starting, SA. A lot of conflicts, because now it's getting ready to get drug out, because everybody knows peace is not an option. So now you gotta settle in, as they say, big homie. You're about to get a lot more conflict. So worse or harsh, it all depends on how you define that. I say yes, because there's going to be more conflicts that you got to deal with throughout the planet now. Because now everybody knows it's on now. There's no more hiding it now. You hear people coming into this chat. What side are you on? Pick a side. Everybody wants somebody. They want to figure out where everybody's aligned so they can align themselves. You are right smack dab in the middle of World War III. And that's why I keep telling people, you better start prepping. You're going to have a whole lot of stuff that's getting ready to be rationed. Gas, food, energy, everything. Keep everything. You better learn how to make everything work for you. You better learn how to recycle everything. I appreciate that like, big homie. You better learn how to create your own damn energy and grow your own damn food. Catch your own damn water. Democracy not true, but we don't have to put a wall in between. Let's see. JJ says, I know you're an atheist, OG, but the Bible does give information about what's going on to happen. But what's going to happen? They call it the last days, says JJ. Yeah. Like I said, I ain't mad at whatever anybody else believes. Yeah. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff that lines up with what's going on with readings and teachings from other philosophies, without a doubt. And that makes it even scarier, because it's almost like it don't matter if you're a damn atheist or if you're a Christian, everybody sees something ain't right out here. So that almost makes it even scarier. It would almost make me feel better if you had to say, well, you know, what you're saying here is, in the Bible, it's saying the complete opposite. That would have probably made me feel better, for the simple fact that we don't even have the same beliefs, if you will, but yet we have the same beliefs, if you will. That almost makes it scarier. Real talk. JFK was killed by the shadow government for many reasons, mainly because he didn't want to waste American lives in wars, says JJ. Yeah, a lot of, I mean, I've been getting a lot of JFK comments and opinions. I mean, when you're the president of the United States and an event like that happens, believe you me, there's more than just one reason why that happens. So I think a lot of people are right, not just one. What's good with you? The King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, the conquering lion of the tribe of Judah. Yeah, I'm reading about the Ross. and the Israelis. Yeah. So yeah, that's another little whoop. That's another little turn that this ism is taking here for the big homie. Yeah, don't forget the genocide of non-Jews in Palestine and Lebanon. It's still going on, paid by American taxes. And don't forget about them 40 gigs, big homie. What do you mean when you say ism, I mean, it all depends on what context about this ism. You know, that it's an interchangeable word. The 40 gigs. The real Janet Yellen. The real Janet Yellen loved the 40 gigs. just saying, kill JFK. I run these streets, says Fishing 748. Well, good. If you can fish, you very well may run some streets. I got a river on my property in northern Canada. This is Finch juice. And I am now building my own small power plant. It's a water wheel with the river, and it produces enough power for about 6 of my property. See, I like to hear that, Finch juice. That's what I like to hear. That is very, very impressive. That's the kind of individual you want to be rubbing elbows with, right there. I'm telling you, there is no right or wrong. There is no limit to the brainstorming. You better invent your own ism. That's nice, Finch. That's good to hear, big homie. What do you say? I got a river on my northern Canada. He's in northern Canada. Let me see here. Let me keep scrolling here. Pam Bondi was a supervillain. Redacting the file. She even looks like Emperor Palpatine from Star Wars. All I can do is tell you this. That's why that monkey at 1600 had to get rid of her. She wasn't playing along when it came to them 40 gigs. Essay says, I remember reading somewhere that the next war will be over water resources. Wherever you read that, they're right on. Just crossed my mind while you're talking now. Yeah, water, oil, food, a whole lot. Pretty sure Miriam was Moses' sister, says Schultz, says Daniel Schultz. That Miriam couldn't make it rain. This Miriam make it rain. Big homie. What's good with you? Borrow 94? I would love, when I see them flags like that, it make me want some pizzerita. Yeah, that's my ism, a pizza. Ah. What the hell did I just do? Ah. Hold on. If I deleted somebody, my bad. Hold on. Hopefully I didn't delete nobody. Hold on. Damn, I hit the wrong damn thing. Hold up. Bloody hell. Hopefully I didn't delete anyone or block anyone. If I did, that was not my intention. Let me see here. All right. Did I okay, I think everybody's still here. Okay. What's good with you, Queso? We see you, big homie. He can't. Now I'm here. Okay. He can't know I'm here, Mr. Fish. Let's see. I want to make sure. Oh, hold up. Okay, no, I thought Fish got, because I hit something bad. I just want to make sure I didn't take anybody with me. Her fed her to the wolves. Let me see. He paid her to redact it, then fire. Okay, let me see what JJ is saying. He paid her to redact it, then fired her. He wanted it redacted, but sacrificed her, fed her to the wolves. Oh, yeah, he set up Pam bad. Oh, yeah, he set up Pam bad. The 40 gig-ism. Yeah, you know about them 40 gigs. The indestructible union of free republics have been united forever by a great rush. Long live the united. It moved on me. And mighty Soviet Union created by the will of the people. Let me scroll all the way down here so I can get caught up. What do you think about Hitler? What do you mean, what do I think about Hitler? He lost. I mean, what more is there to say? He obviously, at the end of the day, didn't know what the hell he was doing. He's a pretty good painter. What did he hit? Hopefully, like I said, also, hi, Banjo, how you been? Okay. I'm good, man. Thanks for that. Hopefully, I didn't delete anybody, like I said. If I did, holler. Yeah, what else is there to say about him? Yeah, hit that damn like button. What's WTI at? I don't think I was able to look it up at the end. Unorganized, Hitler was. Didn't know what he was doing. A lot like this monkey at 1600. We need to educate you. You need a technology license. All I can do is tell you this, Fish. I know more about technology on my worst day. You don't know a damn thing about programming jack shit. I keep telling you I used to be a web developer, Fish. 2714. Why didn't you go read the description of the channel 2714? Hitler was a madman. No excuse for building that killing factory. Disgusting. Yeah, exactly. No excuse. How the hell did you get a painting from him? How the hell did you get a painting from him? What do you mean by that, Banjo? Who get a painting from whom? I'm German. And hi. I like BMW. Yeah. Ye back in the 80s or Fish wants beef with Unc. I have no idea what Fish is talking about. No idea. So 896, what part of Germany are you from? I doubt he's from Bavaria. Cottbus. What? Oh, you're in East Germany. Oh, you're over there by Berlin. Oh, that's nice. How far are you from Berlin? And I appreciate that like, big homie. How far are you from Berlin? Proud to be. Yeah, there you go. Because it's just that all in all, it's just another brick in the wall. Somebody say, hey, teacher, leave them kids alone. 1 hour, that's cool. All right. When I roll into East Germany, can you take me to the wall, big homie? You know your way around Berlin? Or is that not really your stomping? Well, no, that's not really my territory, but I don't frequent the wall. I wish Germany won, says the real Janet Yellen. We cannot be listening to this in the big 26 Stop using all caps for one, Fish. Love Germany and Germans. Nice, man. Nice people. I went there like 10 weeks in total, says Banjo. I know almost every street. Oh, there you go. That's the kind of tour guide I need, 896. That's the kind of tour guide I need. Nice. What kind of car you rolling over there? What you got? You got a Beamer? You got something from Bavaria? What you rolling? Delete this is Israel flag, says 896. What don't you like about the Israelis? 896. What you got against the Israelis? 896. What they do to you? And once again, what kind of car are you going to be picking me up in when I fly into Berlin? I assume Berlin has an airport. Let's see if Berlin has an airport. That's about an hour away. Does Berlin have airport? Let's see here. Oh, they got the main one. That's that. I'm going to fly into Brandenburg. BER. Yeah, I'm going to be flying into Brandenburg Airport. And you still never told me what kind of car I should look for. You're scaring me. 896. I'm expecting that Benzo or that Beamer. I went to Berlin, Frankfurt, Munchen, Hamburg, Leipzig, Freiburg, etc. Good. Why you got Israel flag, says Emir. Why didn't you read the description of the channel, Emir? You're a smoke out player. You're a smoke out player. What? You smoke out player? Oh, you're a smoke out. Angela, I'm sorry, player, but the player can't read. I can't read stuff that look like it came from a slave plantation, player. You're a smoke out player. I went to Bavaria, Munich, and that's it, says Mr. Fish. American flag, says Amir. Yeah, why don't you start a podcast, Amir? And then you can paint an American flag and you can put it in the background. They are bad. No, 896. My question to you is, what kind of car are you going to be taking me to the wall in? That's the question. Why don't want such and such killer, says Amir. Well, Amir, what about what happened over in Iran with that little girls' school and those 169 little girls? What about that? Amir? Trabant. What's the Trabant? Let me see what the Trabant is. Let's see what kind of car a Trabant is. Or that's some type of train or some shit. Let's see here. DDR car. What's a DDR car? What's a DDR car? Oh, nice. Oh, that's fine. The pictures look okay, whatever the hell a DDR car. DDR Motorsport. I wish I had a root cellar so I could prep. Well, what's your situation right now? Let me see. What is I'm not a prepper, but I know how to grow my own food and hunting. That's pretty good, AD. Where you at now? ADH? What's your setup now? You're in a house? You're in a cabin? You're in an apartment? Read history. Who is doing the killing? No, man, the government name was DDR back in the day. Oh, okay, yes. I didn't know what the hell you was talking about. That's why I'm going to need you as my tour guide. I keep trying to find out what kind of car do you have? And you keep skating around the damn question. Hegseth and Trump are real scum Trump was talking about. One for bombing the girls' school because their parents were part of Iran's defense. and two, for blaming it on Iran. Yes, JJ. But that individual never said anything about that. I'm living in my garage. My house burnt down last November. Well, you can make a cellar in the damn garage. You can start prepping in there. Oh, you got the Acura. Okay, we rolling in the act right. I used to have an Acura RSX. That's the last car I had, was the Acura RSX, and I loved it. Great vehicles from Acura. Okay, so I'll look for the Acura RL at the BRE airport, and then we're going straight to the wall. Yeah, that's good. You sold your Escalade. Too much gas. Amir, you're probably gonna say Mossad or shaking my head. Who killed Jay? Nobody know. No. Well, who do you think did that to Charlie Kirk, Amir? And who do you think did that to JFK? And once again, if you're under 18, stay the hell out of this damn podcast. And I appreciate that like, big homie. Garage is sitting on 3 feet of concrete. It'd be hard to make a root cellar. Well, all I can do is tell you this, ADH. Do you own the land? I mean, there's got to be a little bit of land that the damn garage is next to, isn't it? Come on, ADH. It's time to think out of the box here, bud. Let's go, bud. All these traders in here wanted to see America's downfall. Well, I don't think they're traders that want to see America's downfall. I think you have a lot of realists in here. America's downfall is happening with or without these people. No matter how you shape it, Noah. What's your message exactly? I can see so much going on here. Well, Builder, it would be good for you to start with reading the description of the channel. Start there. There you go. You got a half acre. Get to digging. Let's go. The excuse making is over. This guy's got a half an acre and he's talking about the concrete slab come on, ADH. Trump made the downfall, not us. You can say that again. Yeah, they always say the Jews are behind it, even if there are no proof. Lee Harvey Oswald killed JFK historically, but you can believe whoever. Come on, Fish. Let's not all laugh at the same time, Fish. I appreciate that like, big homie. I gotta get my come on, ADH. This is World War III. This guy's sitting on a half a damn acre of land and wondering how he's gonna get his root cellar going. Come on, ADH. And once again, where is it located? Are you in Montana? Are you the guy that's in Montana? Where are you located? I read the channel and I feel like I lost some brain cells for even entertaining your live. Book. Let's see if book is here. Let's see if book is available. Oh, you're on a hillside in Missouri. Oh, nice. Let's see if book is available here. Since we have somebody that has lost a bunch of brain cells for watching this live, and they, for some reason, don't want to depart this podcast on their own. Maybe book is tied up. Maybe I'll let that person go ahead and slide. Because I don't want to be clicking around here because my computer is tripping. The Ozarks. Okay, I see you, ADH. America will not because the EU, says Noah. All I can do is tell you this. If you got that half an acre, you should be beyond prepped. Are you on solar out there, ADH? Talk to me about the solar. I got a feeling you're going to tell me you're on damn grid. I'm not even going to read that, but let's hear it, ADH. Are you on solar? ADH is going, hey Dylan, what should I tell him, bud? Well, hell, I want to, I got the hat. Let's see. No solar. I'm on the damn grid. ADH. Are you catching any water, ADH? Are you catching any water, ADH? Bloody hell. Let's see here. Bunch of comments. I don't have 5,000 for solar and back. That wasn't the question. For one, it doesn't cost $5,000 for one. That I know personally. For two, the question is, I buy water. Bloody. The last of the trifecta, ADH. Are you drying any wood? Do you got any dry wood to cook off of, ADH? I can set up a few barrels to catch what I'm getting from my garage. And I could run for president of the fucking United States, but I haven't. Ball, hopefully you sub, ADH, and hopefully you become a damn member. We gotta. Water company shut my water supply off when my house burned, says ADH. I'll be damned. Are you cooking off of any dry wood? Are you cooking off of dry wood? I appreciate that light. ADH, there's affordable solar and battery systems that you can get. You don't need much to at least have some semblance of normalcy, and you can upgrade from that. Yeah, says 5092. That's exactly right. Yo, my man. Yes, Fish. You're coming through. God dang. Barkark? What's that last name again? I got a cord seasoning for the winter. What? My question is, are you drying? Do you have dry wood to cook off of? ADH. Are you dry or are you using nat gas too? No more Barkark. That's it. Fish Barkark. Cord is a measurement of wood. Oh, okay. Well, shit. At least you have some off-grid term. There you go, because I never heard of that. I use propane. Bloody hell. And that's what I'm talking about, ladies and gents, right there. When the Technate hits, you're not going to be able to own a half-acre of land. Oh, I thank you for running that on me. I appreciate that, Banjo. Do you catch water energy and wind energy on? No water energy, no, and no wind energy, Banjo, no. Water that we purify for drinking and water that we use for hand washing, clothes washing, everything but drinking. Yes, but no energy. No. But I would love to get into wind energy. Would love to get into that. It's not ADH. It's not about if it's cheap or not. What are you going to do if it's not available? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, ADH, how cheap it is. The question is it available? Who ran that on me? You should start a project. Yeah, one of these days, Banjo. You know what, Banjo? Right now, I really do. I really like solar. So once all my solar projects are complete, yeah, I will. Especially in the summer months. I got 3 10-pound tanks. I fill up for about 40. You have to assume that none of that's going to be there, ADH. You're assuming that these things are going to be there. You're looking at price. You're not looking at supply. Well, I mean, what if that shit's not there? It doesn't matter if it's 2 cents a gallon or whatever the hell you're paying. Come on, ADH. It's all about, you got, if you're, once the technate hits, if you're not showing that you are producing on that land, they're not going to let people have half acres, 10 acres, 3 acres. You're not going to be able to have that anymore. The government's going to take that because they're going to say, in order for we're going to put people on these properties that know how to generate resources for the state. And that's why I tell people, you better get your ass off grid now. You better get off grid now. What does that mean? Who is Miriam? Look up, well, Miriam make it rain. Miriam made it rain on that monkey's campaign 3 times. Look up Miriam Adelson. Then I'm cutting wood if it comes to that. You have to, ADH. Why does it say who is Miriam on the wall? Says that's a, you got to be part of the podcast for a while. This podcast has been going for a minute. So we got a lot of inside terms and whatnot. All you got to remember is Miriam make it rain. There's a lot of predictive programming regarding transhuman technology. Will be the downfall of the West because they use the power for evil, says JJ. There you go. You see Boulder Bob? Miriam make it rain. He no junkie. What's good with your AM? We see you, big homie. Do you only farm vegetables on? No, Banjo. I told you I got 250 banana trees out there. No. He not junkie. Hey, brother. How are you doing, brother? Like I was telling Brother Jeff, anytime people come in and they call me brother, I always feel like I'm at the damn Branch Davidian compound in Waco, Texas. Hi, brother. Brother Koresh wants us to work on the roofing of the compound today. Standoff, day 53. Miriam controls Trump. So not off grid. I have to work up my plan. AM, you got to get there, big homie. What are y'all waiting on? I don't think people realize how much money they can save. I think if people really knew how much money they could save, they would be on it like white on rice. They really would be. Trump is her orange puppet, says real Janet Yellen. Do you own an aircraft carrier, Unc? No. Heavens no. Unc, do you have a boat? No. Heavens no. I don't even have a bicycle. Why would I have a boat and I don't even have a bicycle? No. And I'm glad I don't have a boat because boats are expensive. And just to store the motherfucker, the slip fee is expensive. No, I try to eliminate bills. The less shit you have, the less bills you have. I get my own well. I would get my own well, but the government in-laws in place keeping me from getting a well and an outhouse. Why? You don't need a well, ADH. Why don't you start catching the water? Catching it, ADH. Come on, ADH. Come on, ADH. It would be hard with my work. Sometimes I wish I would have done, I wish I have do office work. I like it. What do you, if you don't mind me asking, AM, what do you do for a living? What type of office environment am I going to be in when I get to Frankfurt? And you say, I need to stop by the office. And I go, that's great. I'm coming in too. And you go, well, no, you're going to keep your ass in the car. Like, come on, AM. You embarrassed of me? Oh, you're a dog trainer. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I can come in that office. I thought you were like a software engineer or some shit. Rainwater has more nutrients than groundwater. Yes, ADH. Yes. Yeah. You got to start. I mean, catching the water is the easiest. When it rains, set a damn bucket out there. You can at least start there. Says, I wish. Rainwater has a lot of pollution too, says Banjo Mick. Yeah, that's why you have to purify it. You can't just drink rainwater. And whatever you do, don't drink it coming off of a surface. My garden would be non-existent if it wasn't for rain. Well, that's fine. I mean, a lot of people could say that same for me. I love my job. I get to walk around outside with dogs. Train them, enjoy the fresh air. That's great, AM. That's awesome. How do you purify it? We got some special filters that we use. We show that on the members page, Banjo. We will be showing that on the members page. Yeah, we show you how we purify our water. It's very simple. Damn good ass job, AM. Groundwater here is low on calcium and lots of lime, says ADH. Bloom rot is a common issue in my area, says ADH. Huh? No. We've been drinking water that's caught for years. Yeah, you just gotta watch, make sure your wells aren't getting too much sunlight. Start to grow that damn algae in the bottom. But if you monitor it, if you know what you're doing, it's fine. Real talk, AM. You living the life, AM. Hope the bill is also good. Yeah, AM's chilling. He's in Germany. He's got the Tesla. Tesla remotely opened his shit for him. Pulled an abracadabra. Elon opened it up with the brain chip. Paradise, you can have a rowboat. It's not expensive. You can make out of wood or whatever. Plus fishing. You live in Hawaii. And I'm nowhere near the coastline. Fish. For now, still good money. Very few hours. Get to have time outside. Coffee, restaurants, and the wife and kids, says AM. It saved AM's ass. That's good. I always wanted to work with animals, but my path made me choose helping humans in clinics and old people residences. I don't know how it's called. You know what, Banjo? I never asked you, what is your major? We know Fish is supposed to be an architect. What the hell is your major? And I appreciate that like, big homie. Gotta take care of your garden and give it the nutrients it needs. Yes, ADH, you definitely do. What the hell is your major, Banjo? That's why I'm glad we get over 100 inches of rain a year here. We got some of the most fertile volcanic soil on the planet. Oh, that's right. You're still okay. Excellent. Yeah. I told you I was a pharmaceutical rep at one time, didn't I? Yeah. So I know a little bit about that field. You're going to be having a lot of reps coming in buying you lunch. First time I enjoy what I'm doing in life. Says that's good. Yeah. You ever heard of Janssen Pharmaceutica? Banjo? Unc used to sell. No, now see that right there is about to get your ass timed out. Book. I don't find that funny. Book. Let's see if book is available. Hold on 1 second, Banjo. You better hope book's not available, the real Janet Yellen, because I don't want to click around on this damn computer. One more comment like that, I'll go grab my wife. Oh, there we go. The real Janet Yellen. He or she is all yours, sir. No, we don't play like that in here. The real Janet Yellen. The real Janet Yellen. I appreciate that book. Thank you, sir. The best damn moderator in the damn business. I appreciate that, sir. See you, bud. Talk about your wall. Well, what do you want to talk about with my wall, Muhammad? Yeah, I used to sell medication for gastroesophageal reflux disease, Banjo. GERD. Yeah, it was a prokinetic. And I also sold medication for onychomycosis. I used to call on dermatologists and gastroenterologists. Banjo. Yeah, I sold Asifex, a proton pump inhibitor. Yeah, a lot of French, German, Italian speakers. Damn, you have 5 lives or what? I told you I haven't walked this planet for 56 years for nothing. I told you, Banjo, there's a lot you don't know about me. Yeah, a lot. Uncle is a Swiss knife. Cuh, yeah, I'm back online, cuh. I see you back on too, cuh. what hood you from, cuh? 4850? What? Hey, cuh. We're still trying to find out what hood come from. I never said you was a gangbanger, cuh. I just wanted to just find out where you from, cuh. No, I'm not no banger either, cuh. Boy, I would hate to see my day going good, cuh. It'd be going better if you tell me where you from, cuh. I hope you never go to the hospital and they say, what's wrong? And you say, nothing, cuh. And they say, your hand is cut. No, cut. They're gonna say, where is it cut? Where is he? is he? Well, cub, where you from? Sir, what is wrong with you? Well, that's not happened to me, cut. They go, where are you cut, sir? No, I ain't cut. I'm cut. Hey, no, cut. Sir, are you cut or are you not? Are you cut or are you sliced or where is he? I thought cut would go talk to me. I was always taught growing up that if somebody calls you cuh, you call them cuh back. Where'd he go? Don't cue me open. Don't cut me. Don't no, don't cut. No. Don't cut me open. That's a damn shame. He not junkie. No. Well, sir, looks like we're gonna, based on what you're describing, from what we can translate, you're gonna need surgery. We're gonna need to cut on you. No, don't cut off. No, cut. Where is he? Where's Cuh? That's a damn shame. Who cut the cheese? I don't know what his damn name was. Lisa? Hell, what was his damn name? What is his name? What is it? Oh no, it's Das Nix. It's Das Nix 4850. That's who it is. Just in case anyone wants to write him. Bloody hell. Wait, guys, I'm going to answer the phone. Be right back, says Banjo. There you go, Banjo. That's that. Setting up that date for this week, big homie. As a kid, when I visited Switzerland, I always used to pick these of some. I used to pick these of some grass ridges. Last time I went to Neuschwanstein Castle, there was a crap ton of them in the summer. Wow, you actually pronounced it correctly. Yes, you're Das Nix 4850. And I take a genealogy test, and they said that you my cub. It says you've got Ivory Coast. You've got a bit of Ivory Coast in you, sir, and you have a bit of Welsh in you. That's why the last name is Jenkins, and then there's an individual by the name of you're part Dashnix. Well, you're not completely related to him. You're just their cuh. What's up with you, cuh? German nickname. So somewhere in Switzerland, or Austria. Well, what was it? Germany, Austria, and the Ottomans was the World War I foes. Who Cud Jenkins? Yeah, that's Cud Jenkins. Or I don't know if I'm Jason Dashnix. All I know is me and him is Cud. Luckily, I can't click on his name. I mean, I could, but he doesn't have an avatar. So I'm pretty sure he doesn't explain what the hell the Dashniks are. Maybe that's like a rap group or something. Hey, Mom! Hey, Mom! Oh, what do you want? I want to go see the Dashniks tonight. That's kind of like the Fußnickens. Das nichts means this nothing in German. Yeah, hey, I'm gonna go check out that Dashniks concert, but hey, Dylan, the Dashniks are in town. What happened to Cuh? Well, it's good to see you, Cuh. You roll through once every blue moon, and it's good to see you. Real talk, AM. The Dashniks just won the Super Bowl, says AM. It's good to see you, Cuh. Now, every time you come in here, I'm going to remind you of our lineage. Also, Nashwastein means new Swan Stone, New Swan Castle, says Mr. Fish. Well, who the hell asked you, Fish? What the hell that means? Such a vibe picking for wild strawberries and mushrooms in the summer and then going for a bath in some pond. Yeah, if you say so, let me check my damn news headlines. Exactly. Let me check my damn news headlines here. Yeah, I'm gonna read my CNN, Fish, and make sure the damn world is still spinning. That's what I'm gonna do. Diplomats race to revive U.S.-Iran talks after Trump declares ceasefire over. I wonder when Israel and the U.S. will really attack Iran. Stop ping-ponging that shit. Well, all I can do is tell you this, Fish. Don't think that the Israelis and the U.S. is necessarily on the same page, my friend. Especially when I'm hearing about the U.S. supposedly supplying the Turks with F-35s. No, things ain't really all that kosher, Fish, when you look at the Israelis and the U.S. Not at all. Iran's still standing so far, says JJ. Yup. That's such a bad idea, says AM. Well, all I can tell you is if anybody wants to keep an Israeli-U.S. so-called coalition, alliance, giving the Turks F-35s ain't going to help it at all, big homie. And that's why I say you're in the first inning of this whole thing. Turkey, F-35 to Turkey, Jesus. It's up to the U.S. because Israel supports the U.S. Also, AM asked that not me, you mixed us up, Paradise. You mixed us up, Paradise. Maybe if I did. Maybe I did mix you up. I'm not sure. Like I said, I talk to 9,000 people a day. Let me go back and see. Yeah, yeah, AM said it. Okay, well, I don't know. And then that's such a bad idea, says AM. If I mention your name, Fish, my bad. But yeah, that's I mean, it all depends on what type of relationship you want to have with Israel. Because the U.S.-Israel relationship is becoming more and more fragmented by the day, regardless of what they're letting on. Regardless of what they are letting on. So you got to see, once again, right now, it's obviously has resumed in the strait. But you got to see what Israel's next move is as far as in Lebanon. Like I say in here every day, they're not going to hold off for long. I'm back. I was talking to the girl. We're going to see each other at the bar tomorrow night. I mean today, but it's past midnight now. Well, go ahead with your band self, Banjo. Good. It sounds like it's your damn game to lose. I think as friends can be as a dirty business, politicians. Real talk, book. Israel had been a pretty good and reliable friend. Be as a dirty business, politicians. Lucky 777. What you mean a game to lose? Says Banjo Max. Thank you. In other words, it sounds like the gal likes you. It's up to it. Hopefully you don't screw it up. That's what it means, Banjo. In layman's terms, don't fuck it up. You think as friends? Oh, yeah. Don't screw it up. Because as they say, y'all haven't even met each other yet. What you're meeting is each other's representatives. Oh yeah. She's sitting back saying, who is the real Banjo? When is the real Banjo going to show his ass up? Oh yeah. She knows that this is just your damn rep that you're sending out there. Just be myself and taking a dump before that would be smart as well. Most preppers won't survive. Too many wrong ideas for survival being pumped into social media, says old grouchy guy. Well, old grouchy guy, and that's a good point, because that's what I tell people all the time. You have to figure out what works for you. It's just like non-prepping society. People are always telling you what to do, what to buy. Buy this car, buy that car, buy this shoe. You have to figure out what's right for you. But I think the central point is people should really be trying to cut back on their bills. Ha ha. Are you a commie? Says Alex. Ski. Are you a commie, Alex? And can he even play a banjo? Says AM. That's a good way to say it. Our sales representatives. Yeah. Real talk. Yeah, banjo, it's just a rep. Banjo can't play a banjo, sorry, but I play banjo kazooie. Best podcast on YouTube. Oh, thank you, Cedric. I appreciate that, big homie. I appreciate that. My mom and dad was, but I'm sure not. For now, we don't know each other. Oh, you will, Banjo. You know a lot. You know a lot about each other already. But there's more that you don't know. Yeah. Yeah, people give off a lot of clues the first time you meet them. Yeah, there's a lot you know about them. But there's also a lot you don't know. I appreciate that like, big homie. Yeah. Even after Trump, the destroyer, Trump, the destroyer, threw everything he could at Iran, the smart people in the government estimate Iran still has 70% of its arsenal, says JJ. And he can't leave because of them 40 gigs. He can't win and he can't leave. I appreciate that like, big homie. And that's why I say you better stay tuned, because you're about to see the U.S. venture into waters you ain't never seen. I mean, I know her intimately, but I don't know her personality. Yeah. Well, Banjo, you know, all things in good time. Is this a Trotsky on your picture? Says Alex. Well, which picture did you see that looks like Trotsky? Alex, which one? Hayes says, can I be honest? Yeah, Hayes, we love honesty up in here. Sure. Everyone's is entitled to their opinion. Well, that's another way of saying you hit that. well, JJ, I didn't want to come right out over the air and say that, but yeah. Let's see here. Here we go. The U.S. military ain't scratched the surface on the capability or toys on Iran yet. Yeah, we got a shot. Yeah, we've shot a few missiles, a few planes, but the worst is yet to come, says old grouchy guy. All I can say is, old grouchy guy, I hope you're right. Because this initial showing has not been impressive. Trump has lied a lot. The U.S. did poorly in Iran, but arsenal can be diverse. Advanced missiles, cheap drones. Israel is now anti-drone launchers costing half the price of a shattered drone. Oh, a Shaheed drone. A Shaheed drone. Hey, I'm fucked up, bro. Well, good for you, Speedwagon. You're a Ruski. You're supposed to stay fucked up, bro. I'm going to go now. Adios, says Mr. Fish. Let me see here. Banjo, I don't believe you. And we don't care, says Hayes. Well, it sounds like somebody doesn't believe you, Banjo, that you hit that, or that you got some chick. I'm not sure which one it is. Is that Trotsky to the right of the Soviet flag? No, that's a very bad faded picture of Stalin that I need to repaint, that the humidity got to. No, that's Stalin. Okay, I go now. What is that? Adios, amigos. Bye, fish. See you, says Banjo. A shotgun, rifle, a pistol, and a box of ammo for each is considered an arsenal by the government, says old grouchy guy. But you have a chick. Yeah, I got a little chickie. Ikimoa. The U.S. can't keep this up. But the price of things will keep rising because U.S. weapons are so expensive, says JJ. Yeah, that's why eventually they're going to have to bring in ground troops to fight this damn war on the cheap. And you will see ground troops because there ain't no peace in sight. So they're going to have to keep fighting. And they're going to have to keep fighting on the cheap. Real talk, bro. I need to do a herbarium and hand it in 7 hours. But I'm tired of gluing and writing things down. Well, don't take that kind of class next time. Next, how's Chicky? She's doing great. This is her best time in between her broodiness phase and before she starts laying. I have a dog. The people will pay the price. We already have boots on the ground, says old grouchy guy. Well, all I can say is it'll get ugly when they start seeing them coffins draped with American flags. That's two things Americans can't handle. The sight of them American flags draped, and they can't handle their money being fucked with for more than about 60 to 90 days. And you got that draft coming up real soon, like in December. All for oil. This is insane, says JJ. Yeah. And don't forget about them 40 gigs. Don't forget about the Greater Israel Project. Oh yeah, this has its tentacles in a lot of stuff, big homie. It was never about oil, says old grouchy guy. About them 40 gigs. MAGA equals make affordable gas again. LOL, says Banjo. Greater Israel Project, yeah. Just like the Greater North American Project, the Technate. Yeah, the Greater Israel Project. What is you thought there was loyalty amongst thieves? There is no loyalty amongst thieves. Israel wants that whole region in turmoil, so they can control it and eventually control that black damn gold. They want the United States to take their asses home humbled and broke after subduing the Iranians. Exactly what they're getting ready to do. All fancy names for conquest. Sound like a National Geographic tagline. What do you mean? Ah, what do you mean, what do I mean? I mean, you tell me. What is Israel's goal over there in the Middle East? You see, they up in Lebanon trying to march all the way into Beirut and occupy the country legally. They convinced that monkey at 1600 to give them the Golan Heights in 2019. You think they're going to stop at the Golan Heights in Syria? Hell no. Then they got to figure out Gaza. Protect its border? No. Change the word protect to expand. Expand. Do you have a prepping bag in case of emergency? No. Somebody with a prepping bag is somebody's going to be leaving. I'm not going anywhere. You mean a go bag and shit? No. The same thing Rome done a few decades before it collapsed. History repeats itself, old grouchy guy says. They could easily take Beirut, says AM. Well, they can't do jack shit with that monkey at 1600 telling the big Yahoo, hey, chill out. Telling the IDF, you got to chill for a minute. That's why I'm watching what's going on in Lebanon. Trump done resumed his war. Now, what's Israel going to do? They're going to resume their war here real soon. They had the Golan Heights. They gave it back. What do you mean they had the Golan? Who was they had the Golan Heights? Who was they? The more an empire is powerful and big, the more it has chances to break apart, says Banjo Max. Just like a house. The bigger your house, the more problems you're going to have with it. But do you know that in Israel, actually, no one is talking about bigger Israel besides like 2% of the people, right? First time I've heard of it was in Europe, says AM. Well, you can't say that. There is no number on what people are talking about in a country. You don't know what people are talking about behind closed doors. You got no clue what people are talking about when they're in the privacy of people they trust. I mean, yeah, in Europe we talk a lot about this. There you go. You can't say that. Oh well, only 2% of this population is talking about. How can you say that, AM? Come on now. And once again, who gave the Golan Heights back? Who is they? You mean government or the majority of people? I mean in Israel. Yeah, well, I don't care if you're talking about in Israel. I don't care if you're talking about in damn Pakistan and Poland. It doesn't. You can't say, well, this percentage of this population is talking about this. You can't. I mean, how can you? You don't know what people are talking about. You can't say that. They don't have the term Greater Israel Project for nothing. It's obvious what Israel's goal is. I mean, in the 6 Days War, they took the Golan Heights. Not gave it back. My mistake. The word you're not using, AM, is you're saying the word took. No, they occupied the Golan Heights. Yeah, the UN and no other country on the planet recognizes that occupation except for the United States starting in 2019 when that monkey at 1600 basically signed whatever you need to sign to recognize that. No, that the Golden Heights is being occupied illegally under international law. Well, I never heard about it as well in all of my environment friends, work environment. Well, it was a war. It's a strategic place, so it makes sense. It doesn't matter if it makes sense or not, AM. It doesn't matter if it makes hell. It makes sense for me to own my whole street, but I can't just go around and take people's land illegally. Whether it makes sense or not, yes, it makes perfect sense for both parties. It's the high ground over there, and it also is a great fresh water source, especially for Israel. But hell, just because something makes sense doesn't make it lawful according to international law. Netanyahu is crazy if he thinks he can talk all that, if he can take all that land, Greater Israel Project, similar to Hitler taking of Europe, says JJ. Exactly. But see, JJ, you have people like AM that say, well, we need it. It's a great strategic place, so I think I'll just take it. You can't do that. Why American soldiers are dying for Israel. It's called the 40 gigs. Mox? It's called the 40 gigs. People sometimes quote part of the Torah for justifying the Greater Israel Project, says Banjo Mac. Exactly. How they occupied it after being attacked from that point, says AM. Yeah. They occupied it illegally. No matter how you want to frame it, AM, it's illegal according to international law. Big Bernie is a narcissist. Too many leaders wanting to leave behind a self-imagined legacy, says old grouchy guy. Big Beanie. I guess Netanyahu. We're gonna see what's up with Netanyahu in about 2 months. Well, get your translator fixed, Banjo. Hell, I didn't say you should do it. I said it makes sense they did. As it's a strategic area. It's very high, so it's hard to fight there, at least at the 60s. Well, no, it doesn't make sense to do it if you shouldn't do it. No. Because in the long run, you're going to get the backlash that Israel is getting right now. So I completely disagree with you, AM. It doesn't make sense. Iran will destroy the U.S. economy, says Joppy. Well, shit, they're doing a damn good job at it so far. Peace to the gods, you Jewish. Peace to the gods, you Jewish. Whatever the hell that means. I don't know, Benjo. First time I specifically heard about a Greater Israel Project was when I moved to Europe, says AM. Are you talking about Banjo? You're talking about Banjo. Well, it's my understanding the Greater Israel Project is damn near the primary reason that damn Zionists exist. Do you support the USSR? Says Brandon Robert. Let me ask you this, Brandon Robert. Do you support the USSR? Let me ask you that question first. I appreciate that like, big homie. And what do you mean by support? Like, do I send the money and shit? I mean, what do you mean? Hell no, 131. What the hell is 131? What the hell does that mean? Maybe this is something new I need to look up. 131. What the hell does that mean? I don't think 131 means anything. Where is the Nazi flag? Well, 6610, we're waiting for you to start a podcast and then paint one and put it in the background of your podcast. No, I don't play Pokemon Go, Banjo. I don't have time for that. From what being shown, life is getting better in Russia compared to the U.S., says old grouchy guy. And that's sad to say, considering the Ruskies are supposed to be losing a war right now. And if you're right in the middle of losing a war, and life is still getting better for you than it is for the average American citizen, that's sad. 131 means anti-communist action. Oh, okay, well, good for you, Robert. Yeah. No, you should go read the description of the channel. I'm not sure why you asked me about the Ruski flag and not the other flags. I'm a bit confused. That's BS. Russia is fucked. That's a lie, says Mark Mills. China has warned the U.S. about Iran, says Joppy. No, Unc does not catch Pokemons. He catches solar energy. Yeah, Banjo. I don't deal with no damn Pokemons. Never heard of it before moving to Europe, says AM. Wow. Well, AM, where did you come from before you moved to Europe? Where did you come from? Draw a Pokemon, says it's Didymon. Well, maybe Didymon. I know on some of the other channels, the Pokemons, they do really well. How many Russian do you know, Mark? Says old grouchy guy. Yeah, a lot of people do well. Give me, who's the guy that said draw a Pokemon? Diddyman, what's a good Pokemon for me to draw? Let me look up one right quick. Poke-Unk. Yes, what's a good one? Yeah, what's a popular Pokemon? Now I'm calling you. Draw Megan the Stallion. Now, I thought Megan the Stallion was a damn rapper. Is that a Pokemon too? Megan. Ah, my damn thing tripped out on me. Bloody hell. Hold on. No, she a Pokemon booty type. Let me see here. Muti is the goat, says JJ. Hello, friend. Where are you from? You're from Deutschland. I'm from America. What part of Deutschland are you from? Megan Stallion. Pokemon. Let me see here. Let's see. My Kindle's tripping. Let's see here. Images. Let's see here. Let me see here. Oh, yeah, that's not a bad one. Not bad. Big bottom. Not bad. Oh, you're from Dusseldorf. Now, shit, what part of Germany is Dusseldorf in? Let me see here. Where in the fuck is Dusseldorf? Where in the fuck is this? The North Rhine West. Oh, so you're over there. You're down there by Cologne. Are you in the West? You could draw Gruden. He's the Pokemon that glued continents together in the Pokemon lore. Yeah, see, yeah, you're surprised that I know that, aren't you, Deutschland? Yeah, I know my way around Germany. Shit, I was supposed to be hooking up with AM in the chat here. Hey, you're over there by the damn Rhine. I know where you are. Over by west, you're over there by Cologne. Yeah, I know where the hell you are. And AM talking about the wall. We're going to the wall. Yeah, that's the next question. What kind of car are you driving over there, Deutschland? That's the next question. What are we rolling around in? Ah, there he is. There, now he talking. Now we talking. He got the Bavarian on him. There's now that's the truth. Now that's the real German I'm talking about with. Big homie. Yeah, I'm trying to see Bavaria, big homie. I'm trying to see the Wolf's Lair and everything. I'm trying to see Strict. I'm an immigrant, says AM. Bro, you have a projector. Real talk. Yeah, that want to go up to Hamburg? Yeah. Bye, says Deutschland. What did he say? Why did he say bye? What did I say wrong? Volkswagens beat BMW all day long, says the old grouchy guy. What did I say wrong? Oh, what I said, the Wolf's Lair? We can't go there? I'm a tourist. Is that what turned you off, Deutschland? That's my dream, is to roll around Germany in a BMW. You can make my dream happen, Deutschland. Shit. What did I say wrong, bud? 1980. What's he talking about? Oh, okay. We can't go by the Wolf's Lair. Okay. All right. Well, can you at least take me to the wall? And I got a bud over in Strict Cut, down by the Black Forest. And I would love to have a hamburger up in Hamburg. You know, 4 or 5 stops. That's all. Yeah, I'm trying to see the Autobahn too. Fine, we'll rent one. Says, hey. Remember Munich? Oh yeah. Yeah, that's where the what year was that? That the Olympic hostage situation happened. Yeah, that's one of the paintings I want to do. Thank you for reminding me that. Good boy, Sim. Thank you. I want to do a painting of that. Thank you, good boy, Sim. I forgot about that one, and that's going to be an excellent painting. Thank you, Sim. I can do only 300. That's okay, AM. No problem. Captain Caveman. Also a painting of Chicky. Yeah, I'm going to do one of Chicky. You and Banjo are requesting one of Chicky. Let me see the, what was that? Was that the 72 games? Munich hostage. Let's see. Let's see. I expect the damn browser's not acting right. Let me see if I can get it like this. Yeah, I'm going to do a painting of that. Yeah, there it is right there. Yeah, that bloke on that damn... Yeah, that's a scary one there. That's a perfect black and white painting. Thank you for that. What's good with you? What's good with you, 7330? We see you. What's good with you, machismo? Yeah, thank you for that, simp. Yeah, that could be my next one. That's a good one. That's a real good one, Simp. Wow, Simp. That's a good one, Simp. I'm originally from Israel. That's why I said I've never heard about growing up there. Literally, from anyone, including friends, who served in the army. Come on, AM. How in the hell can my black ass have heard about the Greater Israel Project and you never heard about it? Come on, I'm starting to think that that's like something that maybe is just kept on the DL. Give me a damn break. Sandra Horn says, we don't live here. Who is we and where is here? Who is we and where in the hell is here is the question. I don't know what the DL means. That's on the down low. You're welcome and thank you for the broadcast. No problem, Simp. I'm giving you a shout out now because I tend to forget screen names a lot. But I'm giving you your shout out now when I do the painting of that. That's Simp that jarred my memory on that. I appreciate that. That's good boy Simp. Under the wood, where you live, I have Sandra Horn. Yes, the mental doctor will see you now. Sandra Horn. Yes, your number has been called. Yes, psychiatrist James Foyer will see you. What? Thank you for that, sir. What? Sandra Horn, you might want to get an avatar that people can read. The psychiatrist wants to be able to see your mood, Sandra. Get an avatar that he can read. Bloody hell. Is that the new CIA crack, says Diddy. I think Israelis are starting to realize people know the Greater Israel Project is highly illegal and immoral, so they don't want to talk about it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, JJ. Like I said, how did my black ass know about it and AM doesn't? Real talk, Simp. Oh, okay. Well, as said, first time I heard about it was when I came to Europe, mainly in the last war. It's not a thing there is which everybody is talking on or fantasizing about. Well, AM, I mean, it would be better for them to be talking about it and fantasizing about it instead of taking over all this damn territory. Shit. This is a perfect example of how actions are speaking louder than words. Bloody hell. I hope you'll have everything you want in life, Monk. I hope the same for you too, Banjo. It sounds like life's going good for you, bud. You in school, you found yourself a new love. That's awesome, Banjo. You got your whole damn life ahead of you. So most Americans don't care about the Monroe Doctrine, says Machismo. But our leaders definitely do, says Machismo. Where basically the U.S. is controlling, what is it, the Western Hemisphere? I believe that's what the Monroe Doctrine is all about. That's something else, says AM. I just said I never heard about it. Maybe because I grew up in the center. I don't know. AM. It's been discussed, AM. You remember when your mumsy and your daddy would tell you, AM, go play. AM, go pick those olives off that tree and bring them back. That's when it was being discussed. AM, it's been discussed. You don't have a country that does what they're doing as far as land grab, and it's not being discussed. Come on now, AM. Yeah, I do believe it. Yes. Hell yeah, I believe it. Look at the West Bank. Man, this is the fourth damn time that they done ran up in Lebanon. Why else would Miriam make that monkey sign over the Golden Heights tour? Hell yeah, I believe it. Moving the damn U.S. embassy from Tel Aviv into Jerusalem. Hell yeah, I believe it. It's not a love for the moment. Slow down. Ha ha, says Banjo. Also, I only heard about Miriam very lately. That's why I told you, AM. When that kind of conversation is happening, they go, AM, you guys go play. And be careful of those Palestinians. Stay away from the wall. Make sure you beware of them Palestinians. And then that's when they start talking about it. How the hell could I know about all this, AM, and you don't? Netanyahu himself showed a map of all the land he wants to take over. You got to see it, OG. I'm sure he did, JJ. Dude, I never saw the wall. I grew up in the center. You had to have seen the wall. Even if you grew up in the center, you had to have seen the wall. There's not just one wall. It's my understanding that there's many walls. Boy, you were very sheltered here, AM. And I guess you say, when you say the center, okay, I'm thinking the center of I'm thinking of the center of West Bank. No, I guess you say you mean the center of. Have you ever been to the West Bank? I guess that should be my first question to you. It's mainly a rich Jewish supremacy thing, says Machismo. You've never been to the. Have you ever been to Jerusalem? Next city to Tel Aviv. Have you ever been to Jerusalem? If you've been to Jerusalem, you saw the wall then. You ain't prepping shit. You barely have. You ain't, that's Tyler Chambers. You ain't prepping. Oh my! You know what? If I wasn't talking about the wall right now, I would put you on the host row, Tyler. You ain't prepping shit. To your descendants, I give this land from the river of Egypt to the great river, the Euphrates. This is the sentence in the Torah that they use. You mean the wall where they pray? I thought you meant the wall used as a barrier. Yeah, I'm talking about the wall that's used as a barrier. If you've been to the wall where they pray, the Western Wall, how the hell do I know the proper name for it and you don't? You obviously have been to East Jerusalem, correct? And if you've been to East Jerusalem, you've seen the wall. I laugh at it, Banjo. Look him, fake Jew, says Tyler Chambers, who won't go read the description of the channel. You ain't prepping shit. What you prepping, Ty? Where you from, Ty? Well, we know Tyler's low IQ. We're just trying to find out where Ty's from. Where you from, Ty? Mississippi? Alabama? Where you from, Ty? I never saw this wall. I know it exists. Have you ever been to East Jerusalem, AM? What happened to Ty? Ty was all full of piss and vinegar 30 seconds ago. Now where is he? You must prep your writing for real in order for other human beings to at least comprehend what you're saying. Ty called me a fake Jew. Now where is he? Once again, AM, have you ever been to East Jerusalem? I think one time on a school trip. Then real talk, book, piss and vinegar. Real talk. Then you've seen the wall. Real damn talk. If you've been to Old Jerusalem or East Jerusalem, then you've seen the wall. My mom was pretty anxious about being my mumsy didn't like being over there. Yeah. And you've seen the wall. Yeah, so you grew up next to Tel Aviv. So yeah, you've heard many a siren then from launches coming from the north of you. Bro, I don't even know. I saw it, brother. I don't know. Hell, I was just over there, brother. I don't know what the hell I saw. I'm from mid Israel. Tel Aviv's my neighbor, and I don't I don't know what the hell I saw, brother. It sounds like you got me cornered here. Hell, I have many walls. The Greater Israel Project has been discussed over there, AM. Yeah, hell, AM. Shit. What did I see? I don't know. All I know is Mumsy wanted to get the hell out of there and get back to Tel Aviv. Bloody hell. Then I grew up and I moved to Germany. Hell, I don't know what I saw on my way to Germany. I didn't drive. I didn't fly here. I drove here. I swear I only saw the praying wall once. I don't think it's the same wall you talk about. Nah, AM, it's not. The praying wall is part of Al-Aqsa. I mean, come on, AM. How the hell could you be from there? And it sounds like I know more about it. The praying wall is called the Western Wall or the Wailing Wall. Come on, AM. Hell, I don't know. I just saw a wall. This bloke wants to get me all cornered, and he's getting all technical on me. All I know is I saw a wall, and Mumsy wanted to get the hell out of there. It didn't look like Tel Aviv, I tell you. I shit to tell you that. Yeah, the Wailing Wall. Yeah. Hell. You missed a lot over there. You missed the Golden Gate. AM. My mom was anxious as she was in a terror event herself. We stayed in Central all of our life. The North and the South was not a place I visited, says AM. Well, wow, AM. How old were you when you left there, bud? I hate to hear the Mumsy was in that sort of deal. I hope Mumsy's okay. So I said I didn't see the barrier wall. Well, aloha, America, we see you. Well, AM, it seems like we're starting back from square one. If you saw the Wailing Wall, yet you were in East Jerusalem, so you saw the damn barrier wall. Well, the center is big. Mom is pretty anxious. Ha ha. Well, hell. How old were you when you left there, AM? You don't mind us prying a little bit. Just out of damn curiosity. Oh, well, hell. Oh, well, hell, AM. You saw a lot. Wow, so you're a real Israeli. How close are you to are there bomb shelters near where you grew up? If you're close to Tel Aviv? Been gone for about 10 years. Did your house have a bomb shelter? Or was there a bomb shelter on your street? Just out of curiosity, every building almost has a bomb shelter. So like your house that you grew up in, does that have a bomb shelter? What would you do in that situation? Heard many sirens in my life. Like Switzerland, says Banjo. And when you hear the siren, what would you do, AM? That's the billion-dollar question we're all trying to get the answer to here. What was the next move? In Switzerland, there are more anti-nuclear shelters than people. If it's a mosque, going to the stairs would be enough. If it's Iran, you go to the shelter. How the hell do you know? I guess you know based on the conflict that you're in at the time. If it's a mosque, go to the stairs would be enough. You mean like the stairwell in like an apartment complex? What? Come on, you're talking to an American. I never had anything like that happen to me. Can you be a little bit more damn descriptive? You mean the stairwell in the apartment or in your house? I mean, what do you mean here? I was not there at the Iran war, says AM. Yes, you get a notification on your phone. Book. Let's see if book is available. When I lived in Oklahoma, I had a tornado shelter, says Swamp Rat. I heard that. Well, in Israel, it's usually buildings, not private houses. So you go to the stairwells between floors. Not hating, by the way, AM. Let's see. It's usually buildings, not private houses. You go to the stairwells in between floors. Okay. Now that makes sense. So Hamas is not as bad as Iran. So it's just small rocket attacks coming from Hamas. And once again, where's the nearest bunker in the house you grew up in? Is it up the street? I mean, how far do you have to run to get to this thing? Israel has a compulsory military service. Mandatory draft governed by Israeli security servicemen have to service a maximum of 36 months when they turn 18, says JJ. If it's Hamas, Yemen, stairwells. If it's Iraq, Hezbollah, Iran, you go to the bunker. For the 15th damn time, how far is a bunker from the house you grew up in? Like, is it on your property, or is there one for the whole street, or what? I'm sure they do have to, JJ. Yeah. Let's see if we can get AM to answer how far the damn bunker is from his house. So I guess if it's Hamas, the Houthis, the bunker is in the basement. And if it's invalid, you go to the next building or to the closest school. In our case, it was 5 minutes away. It's a long war like with Iran. I'm typing. Thank you, AM. Oh, okay. "5 minutes away, huh? Well, hell. Now, when you say it's invalid, why in the hell would you have a bunker that would be invalid? You mean, how can your bunker break? Is it real that Arabs got kicked out of shelters when some attacks went one like they were prioritizing Jews? I want to have a man cave bunker, says America. Yeah, we all do. So in the last war, my mom kind of lived in the bunker with stranger people for the whole period of time. Damn. Like how long? When you say that in the last war, you talking about for the last 4 months? When you say the last war, you talking about the Iran-U.S. war? Thank you. That's what I figured, AM. Nobody is standing in the bunker sorting Jews and Arabs out. Yeah, we had somebody come on here and lie to us about that. No, for like 3 weeks. Yes, Iran-U.S. war. Wow. So the damn bunker must have been pretty damn big. Bloody hell. Nice to know. I am a hope it's real. Pedrov, you're number one. You're number one, Pedrov. We see you, big homie. We see you, big homie. Wow, yeah, that's pretty interesting, AM. So, like, if the bunker is 5 minutes away, I mean, how long does it take when they first launch something from Iran or Yemen or Gaza? How long does it take to get over there to you if you only have like 5 minutes to get to a shelter? Not too big, kind of the size of an indoor school court. Okay. You shit yourself the first 5 minutes, I'm sure. Only with Iran, though. If I become a Jew, I will have my own bunker, says America. At age 16 and a half, Israeli teenagers report to military induction center. They start these genocidal maniacs young, says JJ. How many times did you go in one of those, AM? Says Banjo. And I'm trying to figure out here. That's a big ass bullshit, JJ, says AM. So I guess AM is saying that the 16 and a half age is not correct. That's what AM is saying. So once again, AM, once the projectile is launched, I personally never needed to go to a bunker. Stairwells was enough, as with the Iran war. I wasn't there anymore. But do you have any idea how long it takes once a projectile is fired and you need to take 5 minutes to get to the shelter? Do you have time? Damn, I could pay $10,000 just to know what the real truth of this world is. The real truth is what you see every day. Everybody's real truth is something different. Well, even if that is, I've seen your young people discriminate and abuse Palestinians, like the Hilltop Youth Herd. You've heard of them, like the Hilltop Youth. Heard of them, AM? Let's see, who is the Hilltop Youth? Let's see what these little pranksters are up to. Let me see something. Let's see here. Today, if it's from Iran, you have a pre-alarm that says 10 minutes before the missile would arrive soon. But only with Iran. Yemen, it's with Iran or Yemen, it's far enough. Oh, okay, I see. Well, that's good they give you time. Hilltop. Hilltop Youth. Israel. Are an extremist settler youth of the Hardan origin. Operating in the self-occupied West Bank. The West Bank must be a motherfucker. That sounds like the hood over there. They are known for establishing outposts. And they are condemned for conducting violent price tag attacks against Palestinians, which has led to widespread international sanctions. We got a few little gangsters over there. I'm like, damn, says Sim. Depends on the location, says AM. Let me see here. If it's Hamas or Hezbollah at the center, had max 2 minutes. The people who live in the north or south have 15 to 45 seconds. Well, hell, AM, that 15 to 45 seconds ain't 5 minutes. Oh, but that's right. You only have to go into the stairwell. I see. I see. So, I mean, if there must be a place to hide everywhere in Israel. That shit is crazy. Damn, I pray for people in the West Bank. Damn, you must have a fast internet connection to get that notification on time. You can say that again, Banjo. You can say that again, Banjo. No, that's interesting. So everywhere you go in Israel, there must be a place to hide, whether it's a bunker or a stairwell. The real truth, Schmepford says, the real truth is that religion is conditioning. School is indoctrination and government is control. Give the 10K to the needy. Epstein is in Israeli, allegedly, says JJ, which I believe. Yeah, I would never doubt that Jeffrey is gone. I mean, Jeffrey's Mossad. The people who lives in the borders, sometimes they hear the missiles, Iron Dome going out before the alarm. I see. Well, wow, thank you, AM. It took you a minute to get up to speed, but now you're cooking, bud. Your apartment has a safe from inside your apartment. Nice. Wow. That's no, that's something I wasn't aware of, big homie. Wow. I didn't know there were different tactics for different attacks. It's like a extra normal room in war is used as a bunker. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So you can live in the room, AM, is what you're telling me. It's like a living room. Internet is extremely fast. Coming to Europe was like going back in time, says AM. Yeah, that's one thing I've read. Israel has some top quality shit over there. Sometimes I think life, because I'm in Switzerland. I have no threats, also anti-atomic. How is this stream going on? How is this stream still going on, bro? Oh, you thought when you left that we was going to shut it down, Fish? Yes, it's a room you can use as normal. Just has a badass stainless steel door and a window. Huh. Very interesting, AM. Didn't know that. Now you're cooking, AM. This is the kind of information we've been trying to get out of you. Oh, it's the guy that will survive out every outcome of World War III. Been a while since I saw you. Take care. Thank you, 7407. It's good to see you. Stainless steel window, of course. Yeah. I got to look that up, AM. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. World War III ain't got chatter, our unks. We got high IQ. That's why Mr. Fish, unlike you, says JJ. Wow, you make friends in here every day, don't you, Fish? The people in Israel are very happy. Benji. When you live there and growing up there, it's kind of normal. Most people don't get nervous when they hear an alarm. It says AM. Huh. I know if I heard a damn alarm because a rocket was coming this way, I'd panic. I wouldn't know what the hell to do. But I also don't have a bunker either. Fish is a nice guy, says Banjo Max. Yeah, I really do appreciate that insight, AM. That's because you didn't hear 1,000 of them as well. 1,000 DSs of them as well. I have no idea what a DS is. Decibels? I have no idea. No. The only alarm I hear around, well, you don't even hear it around here, but the only alarm you hear in Hawaii is when they're doing the tsunami siren testing once a month. Hundreds, I meant. When you hear hundreds of them, yeah, I guess so. I got to stand up. Haven't done my stand-up exercises in a minute. I got to be standing up. And I haven't even had a damn sip of water. I got to beat this herniated disc. Got to beat it, baby. Got to beat it. Got to stay loose, baby. Getting a tiny bit better. Tiny damn bit. You got to keep standing up. You got to keep drinking this damn water. Sit my ass down. Shit. Yo, kiss him. No maggot today. This is a good sign they know they fucked up, says JJ. Yeah. Let me see what he's saying. Let me see what AM is saying. Let's see. You can write on Google, which is the name of the safe room inside of the apartment. Just copy this word. You can see how I'm gonna have to do it on my phone. AM, because this computer I ain't copying and pasting and clicking nothing. I gotta do it on my phone. I'm gonna have to look up the Israeli safe room inside of an apartment. Fish oil supplements are good. Yeah, JJ, I keep hearing that. Black bean oil, fish oil, yeah. That cod liver. Yep. I'm going to have to. Were you in Hawaii? Yep, I was here. Machismo scared the living shit out of us. Yep, that damn alert came on and said something about North Korea has fired something at Hawaii. And the thing that scared me is when it said, this is not a test. I was like, what the hell? The first thing I did was tell my wife, I just said, be quiet for a second. Be quiet. And I knew something wasn't right when I didn't hear cars screeching away. I heard nothing. I was like, something ain't right there. If that was the case, I'd hear something. We had just bought this land. Yep. Also, JJ, if you got an issue, then go ahead, says Mr. Fish. Unless it's getting a direct hit, you good. If it's a direct hit, you're dead, says AM. Yeah, I bet. Fish, please don't come on here causing problems. What the hell? Fish, do not come in here causing problems. Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't mean to. I didn't hide you, did I, Fish? Oh, shit. I accidentally deleted that one of your messages, Fish. My bad. That's why I say I've been trying not to click on here. What did I even do, bro? I'm chilling, bro. Life is good. Well, if you're not doing anything, Fish, let's keep it that way. You did nothing wrong, Fish. Don't worry. Well, hopefully not. And like I said, I accidentally deleted that message. I hit the wrong damn screen. What's good with you, LeBron? Just love and understanding coming out of my head, says Banjo Max. It sound like you and JJ over there going at it, Fish. That's what I saw. So if nobody's doing anything, great. Because like I said, I can't have baby mama drama in the damn chat. What team are you going to, LeBron? Or do you not know what team you're going to? By the way, I almost never encountered Palestinians living there, at least not that I knew. Before the war, a lot of them came to work in Israel, says AM. Yeah, so it sounds like a lot of the drama that we hear about, you never really experienced that. It kind of sounds like almost like a black kid in America really doesn't experience, gang banging and a lot of shit that goes on in the ghetto if they don't live in the ghetto. So it sounds like that's kind of the way you grew up. Like you live in Israel, but a lot of the shit that we hear about, you really didn't grow up around that. Not really. I mean the alarms, yes, but mainly is the borders. Yeah, I'm getting my WWE Super Slam. I'm getting what? Oh, Mr. Fish says I'm getting my Fish. Long as there's no drama, let's just keep it that way. Yeah, that's what it sounds like, AM. But mainly is the borders. So I would imagine property must be cheap on the damn border. I bet you can get something over there for a song and a dance on the border. From the top rope even, LOL. From the top rope even, says old grouchy guy. What's good with you, Vapor? Yes, you're right. Almost everything you hear in the news, not with Iran, is not something that affects my mom's house, for example. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a really good perspective you gave us, AM. Dude, Israel is expensive as hell, says, and that's what I hear. Now, I'm hearing that the Israeli economy is falling apart, but I also hear some very smart people over there. I hear you have some very highly educated individuals over there. And I hear the damn diamond industry is flourishing. But I hear the Israeli economy is very similar to the American economy where y'all broke. You see China land its rocket, says Vapu. Land its rocket where? No, I didn't see it. Vapa, where? Yeah, we banner stupid asses here. Yeah, we banner stupid asses here. It was peaceful before October 7th. Palestinians had more movement between Israel and Palestine. Sad to see how we can't coexist, says Fish. Well, like I said, somebody should blame the damn English. Diamonds, what does he say? Blood diamonds. I guess so, old grouchy guy. You know what? That's something I want to look into. Maybe it is blood diamonds. I just read on the surface that Israel has a flourishing diamond trade. Now, how they get the diamonds, that's where I wanted to drill down. So I'm glad you commented on that. Let me see here. The Israeli economy is skyrocketing, at least in terms of the stock market and the sales of the country, mainly because of the defense system, which proves themselves during war. 150% growth. Okay, because last night I read just the damn opposite, that Israel is struggling financially. We back at the English, the original wrongdoers. Yeah. What's good with your 600? What is that thing down there on the right behind you, Unc? You know exactly what it is. That's the whoop. That's the whoop, big homie. Came out nice. It's going on the wall. I was supposed to put it up today. Damn, I forgot during the break. It's going up tomorrow. It'll be on the wall tomorrow. I'm going to take something down to put it up. That's how much I love it. I know exactly what it is. If didn't draw the borders over in Palestine, we wouldn't be where we are now, says Vapa. If didn't draw the borders over in Palestine, we wouldn't be where we are now. Well, the English shouldn't have lied to everybody. They shouldn't have lied to the Arabs fighting the Ottomans, and they shouldn't have lied to the Jews. And they shouldn't have lied to the French. When all else fails, blame the crown. Worked for us since 1776, says old grouchy guy. Let me see something. Yeah, Unc, you're the best. Gosh darn it. Gee willikers, Unc, you're an awesome bloke. I appreciate that 600. I really did. I enjoyed the damn creation. I really did. This is a sturdy fucker. This fucker's sturdy. Oh yeah, you could go to battle with this fucker. Oh yeah. Good fucker here, I tell you. I can't wait till that's on the wall and it's bling blinging off the damn light. Bling bling. Yeah, tomorrow. My legs should be feeling good enough I can put it up tomorrow. Did you make flags behind you or did you buy them? I made them, Sarah. You're the best, Unc. That came out really, 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 really well. Thanks, 600. Hell, I appreciate you showing me the darn flag, bud. Hell, I can't take all the damn credit, 600. You're the one that showed me the darn thing. I never even heard of the bloody flag, bud. Gee damn willikers. Yeah, real talk. I never even heard of the damn thing. Gee yeah, 600. I appreciate you. I'll donate 7K if you go to Israel and put on the little hat and kiss the wall. Says, do the right thing. We got a couple problems with that. Do the right thing. Let's start with the main problem. You don't have $7,000. Let's start there. Number two, with the way my legs feeling, I can't make it to the damn airport. So let's try again. I appreciate that like, big homie. Why? It's not something that is hard to do. Do the right thing. Real talk, 600 and AM. America says he has 7K. But America wasn't the one that gave me the damn challenge. That's the whole problem with do the right thing. You don't have 7K. I don't think you probably ever seen 7K in your whole damn life if you want to be damn frank with it, but I have a blunt. Yeah, I'd be better off taking up somebody giving me a blunt than you giving me 7K. First thing, don't have 7K, says 600. Thank you. It's called a keeper. And let's do the right thing. Little hat is great though, says AM. Yeah, hell. If you had $7,000, you wouldn't be on this podcast. Vapa says, yikes. Little hat is great, though. It's called a keeper, says Mr. Fish. Mr. Fish is taking exception to your tiny hat reference. And you talked about something about kissing a wall. Rule number one, never put your mouth on it, says old grouchy guy. Deja vu, says AM. So yeah, 600. You're a really awesome bloke, man. I had a ball making the damn thing. Now it's expanded my art. I'm gonna be making more flags made of metal. This one came out so damn good. UFC tomorrow, says America. Oh, is that the Max Holloway Conor McGregor bullshit that everybody keeps talking about, or that everybody keeps asking me to pick a side? Like I said, I'll go with Conor because he's the only one I heard of. I know nothing about Holloway. This is a very disappointing thing to have to watch this BS. Like I said, when I come from the days of Hagler, Leonard, and Hearns, Max, boy, you looking forward to it, huh, JJ? Max versus Conor. Jeez. Well, somebody's excited. Maybe my age is showing. Because I believe JJ is much younger than me. If you touch the wall with your mouth, you will get... Then he retracts the statement. Ha, ha, ha. Very funny, Fish. It would be cool if Conor wins, says America. Yeah, I'm going with Conor McGregor. I'm going with the Irishman. Where's Max from? I can only see it ending in a KO, says JJ. Where's the other bloke from? 32. Yeah, much younger than me. Oh, is the other guy from Hawaii? What's good with you, Boulder Bob? Is the other guy from Hawaii? Then shit, I sure the hell ain't going for Conor. I never knew the other guy was Hawaiian. Is Max from here? If you never ever go to Israel, I'll plan going as well, and we'll do the tour together. Yeah, I'd love for you to show me around the nice part of Israel. AM, I'll feel safe with you. You don't know any of the bad areas. That sounds great. Oh, I'll be damned. Thank you, America. No, then Max is gonna win. That's why everybody keep asking me who the fuck's gonna win. I didn't know the other guy was from Hawaii. He's gonna kick Conor's ass. He's gonna kick Conor McGregor's ass. When's the fight? Is that tonight? Now I'm all interested. I didn't know the Hawaiian was in there. What is he saying? It's tomorrow. Thank you, Bob. Tomorrow night. Who this guy talking about? German Field Marshal? I don't know what the hell he put. Yeah, AM. McGregor's going to get his ass kicked. But I wasn't aware of that. Hell, y'all didn't tell me that, Banjo. Oh, it's still am I still charging? No. Roel was a tactical genius defeated by lack of resources. Roel. I'm not sure what is Roel. The best is blessed, baby, said Boulder Bob. What is Roel? Rommel was a tactical genius defeated by lack of resources. Who is Rommel? Is that a German? Why does that name sound familiar? Probably a fighter name. I have no idea who Rommel is. Just got off about to fire up this joint, says Boulder Bob. Good. Hitler was a shit general too. Yeah, he was, Vap. I was just saying that. Very unorganized. Unorganized bloke. You're exactly real talk, book. The Desert Fox would have beaten Patton if it had fuel, says the old grouchy guy. His name is Erwin Rommel, a German field. That's what I figured. He was a German. Somebody said he's a damn fighter. Yeah, I figured he was a German. Is weed legal there? Medically, you can get a card. Old grouchy guy just revealed his German, says AM. Yeah. Yeah, I knew that name. Autocorrect at its best, says AM. Yeah, AM, I'm gonna meet you over in, I think I might want to meet you in Israel. Even more so than Germany, bud. Yeah, show me around Tel Aviv. Shit. They say that's another money generator. They say Israel makes a lot of money in tourism. His name isn't Romel Paradise. It's pronounced Romel. Well, I tell you what, Fish. I'm gonna call him Romel just because I know it pisses you off. Don't correct me on how I pronounce somebody's fucking name. I'm gonna call him Romel if I want to. And I'm gonna do this, Fish. Because you know what, Fish? You be getting beside yourself too damn much. And I'm gonna do this. He's all yours, book. And I don't even have to tell you who it is. I'll pronounce his damn name how I want to pronounce his damn name. Thank you, book. I appreciate that, sir. The best damn moderator in the damn business. And something tells me that book couldn't wait to do that. I'll pronounce his damn name how I want to pronounce his damn name. Maybe I want to call him Romel. Get the hell out of here, Fish. And now we'll consider 2.0 coming back. But I don't know, Fish. Because like I said, you don't even support the damn channel. All you do is come in here with fucking controversy. All I can do is tell you something, Fish, because you're still young. So take it from your elders. Nobody likes a know-it-all. And that's your damn problem. You think you know every damn thing. Rowell. I call him whatever the hell I want to call him. Hell talk. Run his damn mouth too much. Run his damn mouth way too damn much. A lot of tourists. That's why I moved to Germany as well. I worked as a waiter at the beach. Oh, that's good to hear, AM. That is a good tourism industry. Fish run his damn mouth too much, Banjo. He run his damn mouth too much. And Fish thinks he's a damn know-it-all. That's what Fish's problem is. And Fish don't support this fucking channel. That's what Fish's problem is. That's where he went. Hit him with the orange juice. You still young, says Boulder Bob. Ah, reasons. Yeah. Give me an update on what happened to Fish. I was out of the stream. He run his mouth too much, trying to correct me on how I'm pronouncing shit. I pronounce this shit how I want to pronounce it. If he don't like the way I'm pronouncing it, leave the stream. And once again, I don't have a problem being corrected, but it's the way you say the shit. I appreciate that, big homie. Thank you, AM, for making it rain on me. I appreciate that, big homie. No, what Fish's problem is Fish is arrogant. See, Fish don't know how to talk to people. It's just like when he wants his message read, go back and read my message. He don't know how to say please. He don't know how to say thank you. Fish is rude. So I let him skate on thin ice here for long enough. That's it. Yeah, I learned that too, says Banjo Max. It's different with you, Banjo. That situation with you was different. Now, Fish's ass gets too beside himself. Did you time him out or ban him? Says Good Boy Sim. I'm not sure what Book did, but if he come back in here, he ain't gonna do nothing but get hidden. Because this is second time this didn't happen. Fish got one problem. Fish don't know how to talk to people. And you're still on here, Fish, listening to every damn word I'm saying. You don't know how to talk to people. And also, when I'm having a conversation with somebody, don't try to butt in and steal that person's thunder. Fish is too damn self-centered. That's the problem with Fish. Yes, I believe it's been the second time, if I'm not mistaken. The first time I met Fish, we got into it because he started lying about how he owned a house, a brick house in Florida. And come to find out, his ass is living in a damn dorm room. And like I say, on top of that, ain't donated a damn thing to this damn channel. Real talk, Fish Juice. Coming up in here purposely causing damn drama. That's the reason why Fish come up in here, is to argue. No. That ain't the purpose of the damn channel. Real talk, book. So bye, Fish. Can you sing reggae, Bonita? Can you? That would be a question. That would be a question for you, Bonita. Can you sing reggae? Hate is free on this Fish mouth. And that's another thing. There's a lot of people in this chat that he was starting to irritate. Yeah, I noticed what be going on. Just because I don't say something all the time up front at the time, I noticed exactly what be going on. He was trying to get into it with JJ. And JJ checked his ass. And then he wants to come at me like I'm siding with somebody. He's been getting on people's nerves since he got in here. Love is free too, says Banjo Max. Yeah. Once again, Bonita, can you sing reggae? And I appreciate that. Whoever, I think that was AM that ran that on me. It's a choice. You have a cool voice, no joke. LOL, try singing, says Bonita. I tried singing earlier, and old grouchy guy said, make sure you keep your day job. Is he still on here? Yes, I did make it rain. Thank you, AM. I appreciate that. Is old grouchy? And the bad part about it, he tried to let me down easy, Bonita. He didn't say keep your day job. He said, you know, Paradise. I'm an old grouchy guy. Let me sit you down here for a sec, bud. He said, you still got that tour company, right? I said, well, hell yeah, old grouch. What? You want to invest or? Oh no. I don't want to invest. I wouldn't give it up so fast. I said, what you mean, Grouch? Yeah, he let me down easy. Yeah. Dude, looking out for you. That's a reggae song. The run come kill our vibe, interfere with I. Pigs come to destroy, Rasta cry blood. The dreadlock cry blood. That's from the Great Steel Post. Come on, radar blues dance. Radar blues, there it is. How you like that? 3 little birds upon my doorstep, singing hit melody pure and pure. This is my message to you. How you like that, Grouch? Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing gonna be all right. What's good with your Poland Ball Productions? How you like that, Grouch? For an encore. Gonna be all right, yeah. I want to get, where's old grouchy guy? There you go, Sunset Farm. Bob Marley's dad was Jew. He sure was. A lot of people don't even realize that his dad was an Englishman. I believe he was a Jewish man from England. Sunset Farm, Arizona. You're exactly right. Great full for volume, but yeah, there you go. Grouchy, how you like that? Harmonizing. Ooh. I didn't know that, says AM. Yeah, I did know that. What's good with you? Sunset Farm, just a fun fact for your listeners. Yeah, we appreciate that. We appreciate fun facts. Sunset Farm, Arizona. Yeah. So I gave you a little something, for the volume and whoop-de-whoop and whoop-de-whoop. So once again, I should be on tomorrow. If it ain't if I don't have a tour and somebody don't want me to come and sing at their party, that was a joke. That was a joke. Because every little prep's gonna prep all right. Yeah, we prepping. I'm from AZ too, Sunset. That's right, Vappy is from AZ. Yeah, I believe so. And we'll get it on and popping tomorrow. And try to weed out, try to keep the damn party going. And once again, YouTube said that traffic may be sporadic during the World Cup because a lot of people watching the game. So I believe the World Cup will be over with. When's the last day, Banjo, on the 16th? What part of AZ? I'm in Gilbert, but moving to Marana soon, says Sunset Farm, Arizona. The Israelis by Desmond Decker. Is that a song? Israelites? Is that a song? I'm in the Mirage, says Vapa. Are you in Vegas, Vapa? Or is the Mirage a place in Arizona? Okay, I never heard that. Benita. Nice freedom, says Sunset, Arizona. Vapple must be out deep in the Arizona desert. Dob Moss 195. Do you smoke weed? Let me ask you this, 195. What difference is it going to make in your life if I smoke weed or not? Please tell me. If I smoke weed or not, what difference is that going to make in your life? I'm curious about that. I don't know you. I never met you. I'm just curious why you want to know that. Nah, he too smart for that, says Bonita. Well, talk, book. It's life or death. I heard that, Vapor. I think you would be funnier if you got high and did this show, says Davmas 195. Well, Davmas, obviously you don't think I'm all that funny. So if you don't think I'm all that funny, maybe you should go find a stream where some guy's smoking weed. And maybe he'll be funnier for you. Yeah. I mean, Davmas, do you ever think about the viewers that don't want to see me on here high? What about those people, bud? I tried it once. I fell asleep, says Benita. What about those people, Davmas, that don't want to see me high? Does their opinion count, bud? I always like to ask people that when they give their opinion like that. What about the other side of the coin? Oh, hey, Dylan, I never thought about anybody else's damn opinion. Where you at, Davmas? I asked the other people, and they all want to see it too. Well, Davmas, I was born at night, Davmas. I was born at night, but I wasn't born last damn night. Who's all the other people, Davmas? And once again, Davmas, if you're under 18, stay the hell out of this podcast. How old are you, Davmas? Well, thank you, Davmas. How old are you, Davmas? Here you go, book. What business you like to do, man, says Simp. Check out my website, Simp, ParadiseUnplugged.com. I'm 50, but I'm very immature. Davmas, for some reason, I don't think you're 50. Now, come on, Dov. How old are you, bud? And where you from, Dov? Where you residing these days? At 50. I'm 36 from Israel. What part of Israel are you in, 2883? Are you just outside of Tel Aviv? Were you not born around any borders as well? Were you not residing, I should say, around any borders as well? I'm looking for somebody from the West Bank. I'm looking for a G. Ask him, maybe he's from somewhere else. I asked him. Where are you from, Dov Mas? Wherever you're from, I don't think you're too proud of it, bud. He has seen Jeffrey Epstein, says America. Don't talk, bud. A little stuck now, ain't he? Have you heard of the reverse pinky backstroke technique? Says 2883. Well, 2883, aren't you from... No. We're not talking about any pinkies here, 2883. Something tells me that you're not living in Israel now. What part of Israel are you in, 2883? Nah, don't try to squirm your damn way out of it now, 2883. My coworker got his house blown up in Syria. Well, I hate to hear that, simp. He probably was living next to the Golan Heights. Oh, nah. Davis is from Pakistan. Well, y'all didn't do a good job mediating that peace treaty. That's for damn sure. What about... I ride a camel to work every day. What about 2883? I'm in Haifa, Israel, bro. Are you in the real deal, 28? Oh, shit. You're right up there at the Lebanese border. All right. Now, I'm wondering what can I do to believe you? You in Haifa. Ah, I see. More north than me, says AM. Yeah, he sound like he in the real deal, AM. I got a real one here, AM. That's not close to the border. Is Haifa not close to the border? Because every time they had a conflict, I thought they was trying to strike Haifa from Lebanon. I'm looking for a handsome black man to fly out to my location and work for me, says 2883. Well, all I can do is tell you this, 2883. You better keep looking. And that kind of talk gets you banned in here. I'm not sure. No, it isn't. Exactly, Dov Moss. I ain't black, but have a nice day. says old grouchy guy. Because Haifa has Raphael there, the company who made the Iron Dome, etc., says AM. That dude's crazy, says Sil. Yeah, real talk, book. What the hell we got here? What the hell is this here? He's a slaver. Be careful. Why didn't you just ask? Ask, I guess JJ is saying. Crazy people. Yeah, Jeff. Shit. I get my ass back to the compound, bud. What the hell is this? Never trust. Real talk. So what type of work are you looking for a black man to do? 2883, whatever your damn number is. Hey, dude. So why did you think about putting ISIS flag? So why did you think about putting ISIS flag? So 1010. Why did you think about putting... Which flag is the ISIS flag? 1010. Now watch 1010 go running to his mommy now. It was wise. Shit, we were better off in the standoff. Where is this 1010? Where is Triple 10? Now he's going to go running. We love individuals like this. Triple 10, are you here? Triple T, where are you? Once again, what flag is the ISIS flag? Triple 10. Yeah. I'm here, cuh. Once again, we have Triple T on the spotlight here. Which flag is the ISIS flag, Triple 10? We love asking people questions that they can't Google. He left it. I think he's still here. He just said he was still here. A black flag with a white circle. No, Triple 10. Don't try to wiggle your way out of it. No, Triple 10. Don't try to say you want me to paint the ISIS flag. You said, why did I have the ISIS flag up here? Don't try to squirm your way out of it. Hey Dylan, the way that my fucked up grammar can get me out of this thing. He's not sure if I asked her. Give me a damn. That's what you want. That's what you want, said Triple 10. No, he tried to say I already had it up there. Where's the red flag with the lines and the white circle? Says 777. I just told you to put that flag. Yeah, I know you did. 10. Good wiggle. Good squirm, Triple. Arabic writing, because I showed my Syrian coworker the flag before. Hold on, Simp. So once again, Simp, what flag up here is the ISIS flag? Good boy, Simp. Hold the hell up for a second. He no junkie. This is for Simp. Now, you showed your coworker which flag up here? Simp. The hell with Fish. Fish is too arrogant. Take it easy, homie. You're putting Israeli flag and Hezbollah flag, dude. FR. I have no idea what you're talking about, Triple. No flag there. Thank you, Simp. Thank you. You should paint the skull and crossbones flag, says Dav Mas. That's called the Jolly Roger flag, I was told. There'll be a few flags that come up before that. The hell is Hezbollah flag? I wouldn't even let him change the convo with that type of talk, says JJ. What the hell is the Hezbollah flag, says Banjo. I showed my coworker this ISIS flag before, so I know it looks like he's scared of it. What's stopping you from doing it? Be honest. Are you scared? Says Triple 10. From doing what? The ISIS is not in the news right now. The reason why I got the Hezbollah and the Israeli flag up is because that's the most important conflict on the planet right now. And if you want to see it up so bad, start a podcast and put it up. Why are you worried about me putting it up? Why don't you put it up? One Piece flag. You should look into its history. We was already talking about the Jolly Roger flag. We don't know about ISIS in the big 2026, says Banjo Max. The yellow and green flag, Banjo, says AM. So tell us, Banjo, what's the history of the crossbones flag, Banjo? Give us a quick one sentence explanation. But yeah, since 2014 and 2016, they were more famous than the world. They were more famous than the world by itself, dude. Exactly, Brandon. Pirates of the damn Caribbean. I want to hear. I want to hear Banjo's explanation. Haifa is 30, 40 kilometers from the border, by the way. Okay, yeah, that's not that close. I thought it was a lot closer. It looks a lot closer on the map, AM. Skull and crossbone flag shows that you will give no quarter. Yeah, I want to hear Banjo's. He claims it's got this history. Let's hear the history. I told you it's from Magna, and it was used in riots to protest, then was used in worldwide protesting. I see some on Switzerland balconies. There it is. There's the history of it right there. I'm surprised you see some on balconies. I don't think you'd ever see something like that on anyone's balcony in the U.S. It's faster than a missile. Manga like a nine. You talking about One Piece, says Brandon. Yeah, I'm glad you understand all that. A nine ism. Because I don't do that BS. That's the Luffy flag from One Piece. Okay, so Paradise, a ICE agent unlived a Mexican. Let's see here. Unlived a Mexican yesterday. We will see how this turns out. Yeah, I didn't hear about that. I didn't hear about that at all. I have one in the back glass of my truck, says old grouchy guy. Huh. No, I didn't hear about that book. Are you putting the Mossad logo? Do my real intention. Well, yeah, the Mossad logo is right there. It's about collecting most famous flags. That's why I spoke. So we are kind of at the same page. We have the same hobby, says Triple 10. Yeah, I've always enjoyed flags. Since I was a kid, I've always enjoyed flags and logos. Unlive, does it mean? That's exactly what it means. No, I'm not talking about the same thing, Brando. So once again, One Piece is an animated show. If Banjo thinks that is really the origination of the flag, that's so funny. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What is the damn origination of the flag? He told me to look up the history. Now I'm wondering if he knows the damn history. Old grouchy guy says right, Brandon. So it sounds like I'm getting bogus information about the history of this flag. I came back 5 minutes ago. I thought you were talking about the One Piece flag, which is also a crossbone and skull flag. Mossad was high on the list after watching Jason Bourne, says AM. Anyways, dude, thank you so much. I want to repeat it again for my clarify. My real intention is just a hobby. We are all fine. God bless y'all. Yeah. And mine is for political talking points. Everything up here I've talked about on a podcast, and I like to illustrate later on a later podcast. Brando and Banjo are frying, says Vapa. Well, all I can do is tell you this. I'm about to fry myself off this podcast. So once again, I want to thank Book for moderating. The best damn moderator in the damn business. I appreciate you. Do you think Mossad would employ me, Unc? I have no idea what your background is, AM. I have no idea. It doesn't sound like you grew up enough around the conflict. I have no idea. I mean, what is your background in? I got you, dude. Peace for all, says 10. Yep. What is your background in, AM? History about the OG pirate flag, which could have been made by a waiter and a dog trainer. No. No, I don't think they would employ you. I mean, what are you going to do for them? Serve them a meal? I mean, shit. I mean, you got to step up the skill level there, bud. Damn it, we can't get that big. I'm telling you. Well, just keep walking them dogs. Be all right. I'm a good cook, says Vapor. No, I don't think that's going to cut it either. You better learn these ones and zeros. Let me get the hell out of here. Once again, I want to thank Book for moderating. The best damn moderator in the damn business. I appreciate everybody up in here that made it rain. Who was that made it rain? Who was that? I forgot old boy's name. Like I said, that's why I like to thank people at the time. I really do appreciate that. Look at he's talking about mirror. That's AM that made it rain. That's right. Came up here and made it rain with the tips from the waiter job and the damn dog walking job. I appreciate you making it rain, sharing that ism with me, AM. That's right. And Miriam, she make it thunderstorm, big homie. And once again, if I don't get a tour tomorrow, I will be on. I will be on tomorrow. But once again, I want to thank everybody that, even if you didn't make it rain, it just came up in here and, joined the podcast. Even like this sorry person right here that says, read a book with that cursive writing. That looks like the writing that when you're learning how to write in cursive, when you're in the second grade, that's what his screen name looks like. Davmas. Your ass didn't make nothing rain, Davmas, if I'm not mistaken. I appreciate that, America. Yeah. Who says read a book? You should get a better avatar and clean up your damn cursive writing and get a name that we can damn pronounce with that janky ass screen name. I don't give a damn what it's called. It looks like third grade cursive to me. And why don't you get a damn screen name? Now I'm coming to the end of the podcast. If you want to try to clown, we can clown. That janky ass damn screen name. You sound racist. Oh, it's no fun now. Now you gonna come in here and insult me talking about read a book and I fired back on your ass. Now it ain't no fun, is it? I can say whatever the hell I want to say about what it looks like to me. And you can take it how you want to take it. It looks like third grade cursive writing to me. With that sorry ass avatar that you got. Real talk. Yeah, it looks like exactly, Davmas. It looks like a damn ISIS flag, exactly. Why don't you get a screen? If you're gonna come into an American podcast, why don't you get a screen name we can read? You want to come in here insulting somebody? We can play this game all damn day long. What does that shit look like? What is it? Let's see here. It looks like a hook and a 9. If you hook the 9. And then you got a plant, and then that looks like a U-U, and then a cursive I. So 9U I go. 9U I go. Okay, it does say something. What is you might lay close to a fish real soon, says AM. 9D-U go. Is that the kind of car you're driving? You're driving a Yugo, the 9 series. I'm Lebanese. So? Don't get mad at me because the Israelis done ran up into your damn country 4 damn times. You're going to come in here and try to insult me. You're going to come in here talking about I need to read a book. What you mean he asked me? Nobody asked you, Jack Diddley Squat. Don't get mad at me because the Israelis that ran up into your damn country 4 times and they're going to try to occupy it this time based on international law. Don't get ticked off at me because they was in your country for 18 years. I appreciate that like, big homie. Now you was just kidding. Oh, now you was just kidding. Yeah, so we'll depart now. now that you was just kidding. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that sub button. Y'all hit that follow button. Hit that notification button. We coming back at you with that scribble scrabble writing. Aloha and mahalo. I was just kidding.